Welcome to this class focusing on strengthening your mid-back. Your mid-back is an area that tends to become really tight and locked up during pregnancy and postpartum. And really, I would just argue as a modern day human with the way we sit, our forward head posture, looking at phones, all of that tends to cause our mid-back to be restricted, and as a consequence, our neck and our lower back to then become less stable. When in reality, we want to switch that around. We want more stability around our low back and our neck, and then mobility, movement in our middle back. To do that, we're going to be using a TheraBand, so you can grab one of these. If you don't have one, come back to this video. I'll go ahead and link them below. They're really affordable and easy to have and store anywhere, and definitely a great addition. If you're new here, my name is Cassie. I'm a prenatal yoga teacher and exercise specialist, and I create videos like this either on yoga, Pilates, or strength training to help you feel good and whole in your body during pregnancy and postpartum. If you enjoyed today's class, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And when you're ready to get started, go ahead and find a seat. You can even do this sitting in a chair. Take a hold of your band. I like to wrap it once or twice around my hands so that it doesn't hurt your hands as much, and you're just kind of lightly holding on to it. And then from here, bring it out in front of you. Lengthen through the back of your head. And then start to inhale, reach the band overhead as you breathe in. As you exhale, bend your elbows and slide that band behind you. And just keep that going. Inhale as you reach up, stay tall through your head, relax through the neck, and exhale forward. As you continue to do this movement, focus on your shoulder blades. As the band comes behind you, shoulder blades pull together and down. And then the opposite action as you go back up, your shoulder blades go out and up. Arms are just an extension of that. It's all the shoulder blades lifting up and then sliding together and down. And then again, lifting up, out and forward. Good. From here, find a kneeling position, starting with your right leg forward. You can bring anything padded under your knee. And then from this position, level off your hips. You can take your right hand under your glute. Think of dropping that hip down. Pull back on your front heel. And what this does is activates your hamstring to then take some of the movement out of your low back. So that hamstring working will help you not to kind of tighten and arch so much in your lower back. Bring the band out in front of you. Again, you can wrap your hands around it. So nice loose grip. Take it just a little bit above your shoulders. Grow tall through the crown of your head. I know it's a lot to think about. Pull back on that heel. Inhale into the sides of your ribs. As you exhale, draw your shoulder blades together to open up the band. So think shoulder blades are pulling together, 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 going really slow so that you feel it in your mid-back and not all up in your neck and upper traps. And then inhale to slowly close it. We're gonna go for 5 of these. Exhale, nice and slow. Shoulder blades pulling together and down. Neck is relaxed. You can move it a little side to side. Inhale into the side ribs. Good. Keep thinking of pulling that front heel back, leaning ever so slightly forward so that your ribs are not flared. Takes a lot of focus to feel this where you want to feel it in your mid-back, around the shoulder blades. And of course, you will feel this a little bit in your shoulders, but you don't want it to all be there. Good. Pull together, together, together. One more. Get taller through your head. Open it up. And then close it back in. From here, left arm stays forward, right shoulder pulls back, bend your right elbow, twist towards the right, and then extend that right arm out. Straight arm, close back through center. Good, a few more like that. Right shoulder back, right elbow like you're getting a bow and arrow. Rotate. Extend your right arm, keep pulling that right shoulder back, wrist in line with the shoulder, and close. One more, shoulder, elbow, rotate torso, follow that right hand back as you extend it, open, hold, and close. Good, go ahead and switch. Right knee down, left leg forward. And then do the same thing. Take your hand to your left glute, drop it down, because what likes to happen, let's see, I'll turn backwards, is this left hip wants to hike up usually. So do your best. If you have a mirror, great. Drop that hip down, pull back on that left heel, bring the band up in front of you, wrists are long, head is tall. Take a breath in. Exhale, shoulder blades together and down towards your back pockets as you open up the strap. Band rather. I guess it's a strap as well. And then inhale to close. Exhale, hands slightly higher than your shoulders to help you take it out of those upper traps. You'll find one side is definitely easier to stabilize your body. Like the side is a little more challenging. My hips want to move. Got two more. Big inhale, expand the ribs. Exhale, grow tall through the head. Shoulder blades pull together. Belly pulls in and up. And then we'll add in that rotation. Begin by drawing your left shoulder back, bend the left elbow, rotate the chest, and extend that left arm. Wrist is in line with your shoulder, not popping forward. Straight arm close. Ooh, my Christmas tree's in the way. You work with the space you have. Left shoulder back. Bend your elbow, rotate, twist, extend that left arm, and close. Two more, shoulder, elbow, rotate, follow that left arm, open, 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 keep pulling your left shoulder blade towards your spine, and close. One more, shoulder, elbow, rotate, reach long in both directions, and close it off. Good, from here, you can have a seat, whatever feels good for you. And now you'll take the strap, and now you'll take your hands up to the ceiling. From here, find any comfortable seat. I'll be on my knees. You can certainly do this up here, kneeling, or even just sitting. Take your palms face up, band on top, nice loose grip. You can wrap it if you want. Try to keep the wrists long. Elbows in and slightly in front of your body. And now we're working the back of the shoulder into the rotator cuff. Grow long through the back of your neck. And then start to open the band out to the side without letting your ribs flare, right? So it's easy to do this. So nothing else moves. Exhale, belly pulls in, kind of opening, feeling those shoulder blades come towards each other, and then close it. And you can take a look down at your wrist, trying to keep them long. That's always one of the harder things for me to do. And then pair your breath. Inhale, close. Exhale to open. Going for about 10 of these. And upper shoulders are relaxed. Upper traps here are relaxed. You can bring the middle of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and that'll help you find a better neck positioning to activate the deep neck muscles that you want to work, not the superficial ones that kind of stick out here. Last 5, 4. That slow burn, so good. 3. Good. Relax your grip a bit so your biceps aren't overly firing for 2. They get enough of that holding young children. 1. Good. And go ahead, release the strap. Good work. From here, let's just stretch it out. Reach your arms out and take eagle arms. Wrap your right elbow under. Forearms can cross, or you can just hold onto your shoulders. Reach the arms forward, drop the head. Move a little side to side if that feels good. And then inhale again, open up the arms. Exhale, left elbow comes under. Drop the forearms and head. And then release the arms. Let's take a neck circle, chin to chest, roll. 1 time each direction, nice and slow. Inevitably, a lot of the times, even if you're really trying to focus on relaxing the neck and upper traps, they are working a little bit, or they may kick in more than you want. So just open this area back up. Over time, as you revisit this movement and your middle back gets stronger, the lats, your rhomboids, all the muscles, your serratus here, all those muscles get stronger, then that'll help to support your upper traps and neck so that you're not just doing all the movement from up here, but it's really coming from around here. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you want more stretches for your upper body, check out the class that I linked in the description below.